Okay, so just going to look at have a look at feature lines and grading here to model a waste cell or an attenuation pond or something similar to that, and we want to create something that we can control the levels by adjusting either the top of the berm or the base of the pond, and also having a fall across the base of the pond or the cell. Okay, so I'm just going to draw a rectangle here, and I'm going to fillet it. Okay, I'm just going to put a small ½ meter radius on the corners so I can just improve the behavior sometimes when you turn these into feature lines and grade from them. Okay, so I'm just going to turn that into a feature line now. Create feature lines from objects, select the line, and I'm going to create a site for this. Just going to call it cell. Going to assign levels to it, so click OK, and then I'm going to say elevation, maybe make it 63. Okay, and what I can do then is I can grade from that. So grading creation tools. I'm going to create a grading group here. I'm going to keep it in this site. Okay, I'll just call this cell as well. I'm not going to get it to automatically create the surface, just going to get it to grade and create the feature line, so click OK, and then I want to grade for a distance at a particular grade, so we're going to grade for the top of the berm first. Okay, so create grading, select this feature line, click out here for the grading side, apply to entire length, yes, distance 1, grade 0. Okay, and then do the same on the inside. So we get a 2 meter flat piece for the top of the berm. Okay, then I'm going to grade from the outside line back down to the existing surface at 1 and 2. Okay, but for the inside of the pond or cell, what we need is a fall of 1% from this corner down to this corner. Okay, so to achieve that, what I'm going to do is create a temporary surface underneath the cell here. Okay, and I'm just drawing a polyline here first, going from corner to corner right across the cell. Okay, and I'm going to turn that into feature line. So click on feature lines here, create feature lines from objects, select that polyline. This time I'm going to create a new site for this. I'm going to call it temp levels. So create a new site so that they won't interact with the feature lines for the cell. Okay, and going to get it to pick up the levels here. This time I'm going to get it to pick up the levels of the existing surface, but only at the end point, so I'm untaking this so it doesn't insert any intermediate points. Click OK. I'm going to click on that line now and use this quick elevation edit button. I can hover over the corners or the ends of it and see that it's picked up the level alright. If I hover over the midpoint, I see the grade, and I can left click here and type in -1%. So we have a line there falling at -1. Okay. So what I'm going to do then is grade from that line out either side flat for a distance, and create I suppose a flat plane falling at 1% that we can then use to pick up the levels for the base for cell. Okay, so I might just do that in the next video.